ski shit, boy. That shit is clean, boy.
Tell you this much, I'll never fucking not bring a thermal unit with me ever again.
Oh, bro, it's yeah. Right now in ARMA, like it's not fucking. Even dude, even in real life, I was watching this fucking video, dude. Thermal optics are literally changing the game. Like they're so affordable and accessible, even like shitty ones, dude. It's gonna be a real problem during the next conflict. Like Russian Spetsnaz, they're running a ton of it.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna be a problem for the side who can't have enough gun really.
Yep. Yeah, they're running like thermals on fucking PKMs and all their other fucking crazy shit. Like it's nasty, brother. Let me tell you.
Day.
All right. Since what did McCain say you wanted to do?
I'm back.
Oh, okay, good. He's back. What's your internal?
Internal's gonna be 62.
62. Okay, I'm gonna run with you dogs for this one. There's nothing to Zeus, so I mean, I'll probably make some things happen, but for the most part, everything's already placed.
How disappointed were you when the first time you turned on nods and it didn't make that noise?
Dude, I found the Claymore didn't have that red light thing. I was mind blown.
Oh yeah,
in real life, I was like, what?
You found out the Claymore didn't have what?
Didn't have the lasers like on Modern Warfare 2.
Oh, good lord.
Yeah, I was like, how do they set these off?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Okay, so for scenario's sake, this is early morning, alright? So, you know, dudes are just starting to wake up out of their slumber.
Fucking monkeys.
Echo 1, radio check 60.
1, Charlie 2. Good check.
Lima Barley, big dog.
Lima Barley.
Alright, Alright, so what do we want to do first? You want me to get that Raven pushed to the slaughterhouse first? Or?
You are in charge, brother.
Yeah, I'd say go for that. Or we could push out to the ORP, and while you're working on that, me and Haynes can take a look out on each side of it.
Wait, alright, so just for clarification. So, today's objective, what are we doing? I'm sorry, I was gone and I don't remember what we decided. So, recon slaughterhouse with drone, got it. What else?
We're gonna look at, we're gonna recon airfield external defenses to see if we can spot any clear, like line of attacks, anything like that. And then if we have time, again, I would like to maybe try to map out that minefield, just in case we have to reroute the 20th Para's convoy travel.
I thought they were air assaulting.
Oh shit, that's right. We are air assaulting. Okay, yeah, scratch that.
Well, I mean, granted, you guys haven't changed the plan, but I thought that's what you guys agreed.
No, yeah, no, I think that is the plan.
I would say instead of the minefield, let's potentially identify HLZs, like you said.
Okay. Down for that.
Maybe HLZs identify a potential like score by fire position for us or something like that if we want to throw a machine gun and like a sniper on that for the actual op. Granted, I don't know what Porter wants to do with the plan, but I'd say let's do that. And then, because fields of fire and shit like that is gonna be pretty important. Because this tree line kind of goes right up the objective, so it's gonna be hard to get any type of standoff. Granted, we may be able to get some standoff from like this southeastern side, but it depends. Like, where do you guys? I mean, this is why we should recon. You know, do you want the HLZ to be here and friendlies attack this way? Do we want it to be in these areas? Oh, Jesus Christ, hold on. You want it to be in like these areas where they can attack that way. You know, there's tons of things. We can do multiple LZs. Who's circling that?
No, I didn't.
HLZ
No,
right there.
I was just kidding.
Alright. That's kind of rough. Granted, hey, you did see the recon photos from the drone, right?
Me?
Not you.
Oh.
Talking about McCain.
Yes, I did.
Alright, for all intents and purposes, I will sort of mark out some of the stuff. We have an idea what we're getting into. And that was like this. This was like that. Machine gun positions. Damn, there's so many fuck markers now. No, you fuck. Yeah, times 5. Like, yeah, times 3. Yeah, times 1. This was like, yeah, times 5 to 10. Alright, and then this was motorized. SPG 9. Boop. Okay, yeah, sort of like that. Alright. Pretty cool.
All right, I got the drone kicking up over our pause right now, letting it get to max altitude.
All right, so path we're gonna take. Do you just want to cut straight to as fast as possible? Just cover as many, as much cover as we can. Like, let me see.
So, Crash, you were with us for the last recon we did on Sunday, yeah?
Yeah.
Do you want to maybe try and go a little bit more like southwest and see if we can get a position more like straight west onto the airfield, or do you want to go back the way we recon last Sunday?
Well, from like over here on the map where we really couldn't see the airfield that well.
Yeah, exactly. So you want to come maybe a little bit more like maybe either to one of these hilltops, granted that it is actually a hilltop.
Yeah, we can try going there first, or we could establish our little ORP there and then push out from there. Because I'm pretty sure like we would have to go here-ish to see anything. I'm almost positive. But those rocks are that rock in that hill area. This area is a nice spot. See what's up. Maybe those rocks are high enough we climb up top real quick and see.
Are these buildings or rocks?
Oh wait, this might be buildings.
No, there's no way those are buildings.
Okay. They look like rocks.
I would assume they're rocks. Yeah.
You want to do some like that, something like that.
Yep, that works. Yep, utilize as much of that tree cover as we can.
Yeah.
Yeah, Crash, Hayes. Yeah, let's go. Haynes, you'll lead us out, and then Crash will be second. I'll follow up third. Rod can be fourth.
Okay, just stand by. Give me a second. Let me...
Wait, you're saying recon from where?
It's on the map, RP Alpha.
Brother. My brother in Christ. We were here. What was this? RP? It was something stupid. We were, see that circle I just marked?
Mm-hmm.
We were there, last stop. Did we see anything from there?
Nope.
Let me tell you. We didn't see shit.
Yeah.
If you turn your textures, right? Remember the route we took? We crossed around here. There was sea wire down here. We went over here, and we didn't see a fucking thing. So I don't know what we think we're going to see from RP Alpha. It's another 200-300 meters away in the same elevation.
I'd say we go down here. Did y'all go down here yet?
See, this is where I would agree. So we're talking about sightlines, right? So we're not going to have any sightlines.
Because
right,
you have a
anything.
big sight line right here.
So look at
And it's
elevation
far away.
changes. Right. So let's look at RP Alpha. You're talking like 14 meters. Let's see,
about-
1, 2.
About 5
14
feet elevation change.
Yeah, 14, 15 meters compared to the objective, which it's almost what level?
It's like
almost
11.
level with the objective. Yeah. It's, so yeah, I would say we're looking at sightlines, OP potentially down here, and I feel like an asshole. I don't mean to shotgun your plan. I'm just saying we did.
No.
If we're trying to make the best use of our time, we were here last stop. So I would say down here we have sight lines on the objective. Granted, they may not be great. Do these micro, like you got to zoom in. Do this micro terrain here, right? But I would say it's going to give us the best bet to see this southeastern side of the airfield, and then for the most part, this part of the airfield we're not going to be able to see unless we do what's known as like a CTR. Like a close target reconnaissance, which means like we're like actually like at the fence line, and that's super sneaky shit we can do. I'd say we just need to be very careful in doing it. But yeah, I don't know if you remember from our movements and shit, but there's not a ton of elevation changes here. The highest areas are here, all right, and then our mountain. And then if you look compared to the objective, which is roughly, where's that spot height marker I was looking at? It was 14 or something. This is 39, right? So if we're talking about elevation changes, I mean, it's barely what, 20, 30 feet or meters. All right, so there's not a ton of elevation here. But okay, that's all I gotta say. Everything else, I'm sorry, I'll stop interjecting. I love you guys.
No, all good. Yeah, Haynes, I think the route that you marked is solid.
Okay.
We'll
let
follow that.
me type it in my GPS real quick. 078 2 6575. This is CP Alpha. Okay. And then, I'm telling you, bro. Now that I figured out this damn. Whoa! What?
What's up?
I just got my compass to orientate to the way I'm looking.
What do you? It's
Like on the map, like I like turned my whole compass. I don't even know what button I pressed. I know I misclicked, but I don't know what I did. All right, 0699.
All right, I got the Ravens pushing to the slaughterhouse.
6573. Give me a second.
Yeah, when we push to OP Alpha, you can take a look at it.
I would say you definitely need to be on point as well, because that is IVO in the vicinity of
The minefield.
that minefield. Yep.
Yep.
We'll not confirm or deny if there's actually mines in our route. I don't
Shit,
think
brother, you ain't got to. I think I already know. Alright, set waypoint, checkpoint Alpha.
Oh, I forgot to bring our boys in blue over here.
Alright, you guys ready to go?
Yep.
Alright, we walk
Hey,
in.
Haynes,
Yeah, what's up?
control tilt.
Bitch.
Got you, homie.
Alright, hey, we're gonna be going basically directly south, 179 to be exact, for 850 meters. I'll probably stop in some areas just to do a quick seals. The order of movements, well, what do you want the order of movement to be, McCain? I don't dictate that.
You already said it.
Oh, okay, I apologize.
So good. It's you crash, me Rob.
Alright, we'll keep 5 to 10 meter dispersion, 10 meters in the open areas, 5 meters in the more thick areas. We'll just do a ranger file for right now. If we need to go into a wedge, we will. And we'll be standing. Yeah, we'll be standing, walking, weapons up at 170%. We'll make it 160. That way, if somebody needs to catch up, they can put themselves at 170. Does that make sense?
Yep.
I mean, we should be good just to
Slow jog.
yeah, just kind of slow jog down that way. We don't need to be weapons up.
Okay. All right. Well, then we'll slow jog. And I'm stepping off. Going direct south for 800 meters.
Hey, just know that backpack you're running doesn't run with T-Far.
Yes.
It doesn't run with Dig.
Yeah, yeah.
So I think we're gonna have to remove those full pack. Okay. Yeah, I can do that too. I just don't know if there's a T-Far dependent.
Oh yeah, good call.
I would check.
Short halt.
What are we calling shit? Whatever it is.
All right, we're moving. Short halt.
Or no?
Moving. Short halt.
Charlie 1, be advised, I'm gonna get eyes on the radar.
Alright, I'm Charlie 2 by the way, and we'll turn this into a long halt.
Charlie 2.
I got north side security.
Yeah, I got my direction of travel to the south.
Malden East.
Just a quick update, boys. We're about 250 meters from checkpoint Alpha.
Charlie 2, we do have movement at the slaughterhouse, but all squad for now. Over.
Okay, well checkpoint Alpha shouldn't, I mean it's about a click away from checkpoint Alpha, so I'm not too worried about it. But I'll keep eyes front, make sure that no patrols push out that far. You ready to move?
Good to go.
Alright, Charlie 2 stepping off. Just to reiterate, we're moving 186 for 250 meters. Same order of movement, same speed, all that good jazz. Moving. Alright, rally up right here. Do a quick seals.
I got east.
I got north.
Go south.
Unlike Crash, I'm actually watching once, you know. Crash just puts his character in direction and, you know, goes AFK. Inked it.
Hey Rod, can you hear me?
What's up?
I think I'm on Whisper, I think. I was just making sure.
Yeah. Good?
Yep. Okay, sorry.
I hear some kind of animal.
Alright, for this next order of movement. We'll be going kind of through some open areas, so I'm gonna stand when I stand and then crouch whenever we're in these big ass open areas, break. But direction of travel is gonna be 265 for 800.
265, 800.
I'll keep us in the tree line as much as possible, but it is pretty open from here till the to the LPOP. I'm ready to fuck. Alright, let's ride out, boys. Moving. Jesus. Short halt.
Hey, I recommend diverting back south, staying in that tree line, and then we can cut west from there.
Yeah, let me see. Hold on a second. Alright, on me, boys. We're moving south. I think I can find us a way through this big ass, or around this ODA. Short halt for a second. I was checking that water tower. Alright, we're moving. gonna turn right here, go west. At least we got a little bit of terrain, some hills to cover our movement. Pretty much through all that. Turning right, 312.
And you can do a short halt, Hank.
Yeah, right up here in these bushes around these rocks. Oh shit. Do we have everybody? Are we missing one? Oh no, we're good.
Oh, okay. That's why those so thick here. We gotta keep it.
My brother in Christ, we are chilling. We waiting on stamina or something?
Okay.
Crash, you're the one that called the short halt.
Yeah, sorry. We're good to step.
Alright, we're stepping. 313 for our 400. Correction, 500. I'm 250 meters out from the LPOP. Short halt here. McCain rally on me.
On you.
That hill right here at my 12 o'clock is the LPOP.
Solid.
Should give us eyes on the airfield and stuff. We'll be about 400 meters from the airfield, so it's kind of close, within rifle range. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That Reaper imagery showed that there is an MG position facing our direction, so we'll just have to keep a low profile. But we should be able to crest this hill unseen and be able to get some eyes on.
Okay. All right, I'll take us up, and then we'll low crawl up to the top of it.
Roger.
All right, we're moving, guys. When we get to the just before we crest the hill, we'll go low crawl. Oh, she's beautiful, boys.
Cena, isn't this a good OP?
Hey, yeah, I'm gonna move a little bit right. There's some trees over here to the right. It's got some better concealment.
Tell you what, if you look west, we can spend a little bit here, but there's a spot height 9. And it looks like it's got good sight lines down the airfield.
Roger, I'll start working up a route while y'all recon.
Yeah, it's just to our west, about 150 meters.
Yeah, I see what you're talking about.
Well, now it's no longer a good OP, but it was a good OP. I can't see shit. Yeah, some pretty tall grass here. I think I'm just gonna fucking hang out a little bit.
At 300, I see like a helicopter right behind some barbed wire. The other helipad is empty.
Yeah, the enemy is a known to operate aircraft, so maybe like former government shit. Tracking a dude on a guard tower on the northwestern side of the compound. Marking now. GT stands for guard tower. Also, if we're not tracking, there's a ton of sea wire on the eastern side of the airfield.
God damn it, I can't see a fucking thing.
Yeah, we might need to move. Like I said, this not the greatest views.
Let's write this shit down for right now.
I got infantry in the southernmost barracks building.
Yeah, I see that guy too.
Facing south.
0699. Six 569.
What's that red line?
Marked it.
My brother in Christ, that's on the other side.
My brother in Christ.
Yeah, it looks something like this.
Yeah, I see it now. I was like, what do you mean? I'm looking at it right in here. We're looking at the... I thought that was the far side, and this hill was covering the near side. I see.
Where's that smoke coming from?
Smoke. Where do you see smoke?
It looks like a bonfire smoke, some sort of smoke. See it?
I don't see any smoke. I mean, there could be. There's a lot of like, you know, they use like barrels burning and shit for fire. I mean, you have a smoke mod or something? Hey, you guys ready to move to the next OB?
What's up?
Oh, I don't even know where McCain is. McCain, do you have a good spot?
Yeah, I'm just north of your position. I'm on the Raven, getting targets marked up at the slaughterhouse.
Oh, okay. So you're not even reconning this shit.
I'm taking notes.
Yeah, if we want to LPOP Bravo, which is to our east, to our west. What's up, babe? Okay. You see on the map?
What?
You want to?
Hey, I'll take point. I'm moving to LPOP Bravo.
You're trolling.
Cool. So,
Yep, squad.
squad.
I'm missing squad, just like last time.
Let's get to LPOP Bravo and go AFK for a couple minutes. You'll be fine, gentlemen. Conduct great recon in my stead.
Once you get to about my position down this defilade, you should be good to crouch. Just make sure you stay low.
Sorry, I was on the phone with the wife.
All good. Check my pack. Machine gun position, face our direction.
Yeah, I got eyes, so copy.
Alright. I'll be back. I'm pulling back into this push.
Hey, is that red line that Rod drew a route?
No, it's the CWR.
Yeah, that was just a hypothetical guess.
Alright, I got 2 bad guys. I'm watching the route right quick, patrolling.
I'm gonna back down the slope back to the south and hop back on that Raven. I'm gonna let you guys finish recon in the airfield.
And do you see anything else special?
No, not yet. Still scanning. Do we have the vehicle with the SPG-9 marked?
Is it SPG-9? I believe so. Towards the north.
Yeah, I don't see it on the thing. I don't think we have it marked, brother.
Alright, mark it then. I was saying we have one at the north, but mark it might be the same one move.
0684. Zero, 6, 8, 4, 6, 5, 6, 7. I got the grid. I'll mark it here in a second. Got a plane. I'll mark that.
If Rod ever marked that MG, he said.
0684 6567. No, what the fuck? Yeah.
I want to see what's at the end of there, if there's anything. I'm gonna run back curve,
668.
haul my ass all over there, and just fall back.
All right, it'd be advised. I got
6611.
about 10 minutes left on the Raven. I'm sending it to
Okay.
our position.
Wait, where are you
A
going?
little bit to the south, about 75 meters south. Right before we dip out from this OP, I'm gonna recall that Raven, so it doesn't just fall straight out of the sky, and then we can dip back to ROP pit stop.
You're gonna bring the Raven here?
Not to our exact position, about 100 meters south of us.
6609. Okay.
Actually, I may have a better idea. Wait.
I was about to say, can you not land it at our LPOP? I mean, our OP way back at base, or there where we started from.
Hey, I'm gonna eat dinner with my wife, so I'm gonna TP myself back to the ORP, alright? Just so you're tracking what's spawned is spawned, nothing else will change. Good luck.
Hey Rod, you still here with us?
Not TP, brother.
No, I mean, okay, that can speak to you. I'm gonna have to leave in like 10 minutes also, so do you want to just, the rest of us, put us back?
Nope. Fucking walked out there, you motherfucker can walk back.
Oh, okay, but you can't.
Unless you want to spawn back there. Hey, I came to help you guys out, alright? I'm not even here. Hey, if you need a DC, go ahead and DC, but I would like at least some of the patrol to maneuver back. I had some concerns about our movement, but alright.
Alright boys, I won't do you like that. We'll just beat feet.
Hey, we will pack it up and we'll head back to ORP pit stop.
There's McCain. Down here.
Hey, Haynes, you can lead us out. We're gonna follow that same route we came in back to ORP.
Okay. Alright, follow me. Alright, we're moving. There's some things I have written down I didn't mark on the map, by the way, so I'll have to mark them when we get back.
Oh, good.
Did you grab that drone or did you just set it to the ORP?
I sent it to the ORP. I'm hoping it just runs out of fuel and just falls at the ORP. I put a map marker down, but it'll start ticking off its IR strobe, so we'll be able to find it wherever it falls.
Fuck it, Recon's done. Toss that shit straight in the trash.
True. He's become my little buddy, though. I must say them.
Can you kamikaze him into someone?
Put a block of C4 on him.
And dude, they're using some Ukrainian tactics out here.
Man, the shit that they've been doing with those little quad rotor drones is fucking crazy.
I literally just watched a video of one of them dropping a hand grenade down a, like, exhaust pipe.
It's insane. Saw one the other day of them dropping like a mortar round through the top hatch of a T-90 or whatever the fuck it was. Just blew it up immediately. I was like, could you imagine?
Is there a mod for that yet here? I know we got suicide drones. That's part of the ARMA base things, but
Hey, so I didn't transmit it over the radio, but I did confirm that that tracked vehicle inside the large storage shed at the slaughterhouse is an AA, is a mobile AA system. So something we might need to consider before we hit this aerosol.
Yeah, roger. Sun's coming up quick, guys.
let's kick it to just a jog.
I mean, that's what I'm doing. I'm jogging. I think this pace is good. I mean, we're just, sun's coming up. It is what it is. We're not gonna beat it, so.
Fuck yeah, it's getting light fast.
I actually had no idea what the map looked like without it being night.
I gotta take us up and around this big ass LDA or ODA that's to our left, so just hang tight.
Oh, it's all good. It's the right route.
Damn, look at that sunrise to your left. It's pretty cool. It's actually rising in the east too.
Yeah, and then you remember that you're in fucking Kenya.
There's child soldiers that want to kill you.
Yeah, I'm actually disappointed by the lack of children soldiers I've seen so far.
Hey, deployment's not over yet.
Also, this is definitely way prettier than actual Kenya.
Yeah. Never been to, well, I've been to Djibouti in Egypt.
I never been in Kenya, but I definitely seen things. So, well, I don't know. I guess different parts, right? Because Africa, there's a lot of jungle in some places.
Short halt for a second. This.
Hey, let's post up disregard.
Set waypoint. All right, we're moving. Moving 060 for a little bit, then we're gonna turn left. Audible on the deck. Audible vehicle north. Oh, you seem pretty far away. It just scared the shit out of me. On me, we're moving. Meters till we hit checkpoint Alpha. Oh, Jesus Christ. Short halt real quick. Zero 782 6661.
Hey, I gotta check the drone 1 second. It's flying back to our position for some reason.
Okay, no worries. Wherever you get that thing down, just so you're tracking it, we'll be going north. Directly north for 950 meters. Dust bunnies.
Hey, that Raven just hit the deck. Anybody have eyes on it?
I hear it on my mine detector. Stand by. Is it in the tree? It's in the tree. I see it.
Can you see it?
Yeah, it's it's right there. I'm looking at it. You see it between the... You see it?
No.
I see it. I swear to God, it's right there. Look. So look up in between the branches. You'll see a little white. It looks like you can see the bottom of it.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Well, shit like that happens in real life too.
I can't.
I mean, in real life, we would climb the tree. So,
We can't ARMA that. So.
well, that's
Alright.
fine. We'll just simulate that we climbed the tree and got it. It's no big deal. Rod can get it back to us.
You can take us out whenever you're ready.
All right, I'm taking us out. We're going north for 900. Can y'all hear the beeping of that thing?
Yeah.
Okay, alright. I was just making sure. I thought that was my mine. That's exactly what my mine detector sounds like when it goes off. Oh, now my mine detector's going off.
Yeah, I was about to say, I think we're getting into that minefield.
Alright, stand by.
Hey, if we need to, we can divert straight west and then north from there.
Hold on, I want to identify these mines. So stop, McCain, stop! Stop fucking moving. It's right in front of you. Back up.
That's his company.
Just freeze.
Hey, Haynes, I agree with you, but it's fucking daytime. We gotta get back to the ORP.
2 more seconds. I don't even see it, bro. Oh, I see it. There's a tripwire.
Alright, let's push back south, and then west, then north.
Roger, I got photographs of it. Stand by.
You can't disarm it.
I don't know. I don't know. I'll just pull back. Let's mark the grid of this one.
It's right at
Zeros.
CP Alpha.
Alright, got it. Pulling back. Whew, that'll make your butthole pucker. Alright, on me, boys.
Is this direction taking us still through the minefield?
Yep, I'm getting another hit.
Alright, let's go back south, then west, then north.
You want to go across the ODA?
No, I don't want to go across the ODA.
I mean, I can maneuver us through it. The mines are sporadic, but if that's what you want to do, I mean, I'm down.
Do you have a CTAP?
Yeah, I got an Android.
Yeah, if you go south a little bit, you can cut straight west, staying in that tree line, and then it cuts back north, still giving us tree line.
Okay, yeah, I see what you're talking about. So west 400%, alright. about to be dark again.
Fuck.
He has the time on like super accelerated. Oh, now the time's paused.
He's hearing us.
We know you hear us, Rodrigo.
Bro, I haven't touched the time in like 10 minutes, so that's false. And secondly, I'm eating dinner right now.
Yeah, okay.
I'm glad you found those mines.
Yeah, I take a picture of them so we can identify them. They look like bounding mines.
Yeah, so last time we actually didn't go through CP Alpha, so we actually didn't touch them.
Yeah, I gotta see if I can diffuse them, because I was not getting the Ace Interact to diffuse those, so...
If you have a diffusal kit, you can 100% diffuse them. I diffused them
You
when
tested it?
Yeah, when I made the mission, I made sure that all mines... Oh,
shit. Hey, contact front! Hey, lay down some fucking hate and discontent! I'm pulling back. Last man! Last man! Set.
Crash move.
Crash move. Come on, boy. Last man. Set.
Moving.
Last man. Set.
Set east.
Yeah, I'm with you, McCain. Crash, you need to get to us.
Yeah,
We're
I'm
back in
coming.
that minefield. Did you see him?
No.
I didn't fucking see a damn thing.
Yeah, I did. I smoked one.
Yeah, my game almost crashed because it was so out of nowhere.
That scared
It's a
the
little-
fuck out of me.
It was a little gorilla fucker with like a red turban bandana shit on.
Alright. Well, everybody and their fucking mother is gonna know now. What do you want me to do, McCain? You want me to take us to this minefield, or how you want to do this?
Yeah, just go ahead and take us through the minefield. Take us up east, and then we'll just continue going north.
Alright, we're gonna be walking at 150%.
Roger.
I need you guys to be on my ass. I'm moving. Mine to the left. Get on my butt, on my butt, on my butt. There you go, right there. Alright, we're moving.
All right.
Alright, McCain, I haven't got a hit in the last, like 50 meters. Keep us, oh fuck. We'll keep us in this formation for like another 50 meters. If I don't get a hit, we can boogie.
Roger. Let's kick it up to a fast jog.
Well, hold on, man. If I get a hit, it's I only get a hit within 10 meters, so it's kind of, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you'll be in the front.
So I'll be the one to step on it.
Yes, sir.
Well, actually, it'll kill all of us at this close. Oh, I'm getting a hit. On me. Follow my direct path. It's to our left. 9 o'clock right now.
Crash, I'm working off you. Whichever way you're not looking, I'm looking.
Mine, 2 o'clock.
Got it.
3 o'clock. Alright, let's take it to a jog. What? Hey, is that black line on the map where y'all think the landmine field is?
I didn't put it.
I didn't put it there.
Okay. I kept note of where we saw the mines, so I'll mark the tentative minefield that we just walked through when we get back. Seemed to me that they had about 1 mine every 100 meters.
I don't know how that fucking AI saw us.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's ARMA, you know what I mean? Because I did definitely, but I was also distracted talking to Rod on the radio.
Talk about that.
Alright, we're gonna cross this ODA.
Hey, let me know when you two get set.
Set.
We're set.
Moving.
I got a landmine right to my 12 o'clock.
What? Hey,
Is that-
this is your mine detector?
No. It's
Looking
not.
out?
Not to my 12 o'clock. It's I'm sorry. It's to my 12 o'clock. Probably 200 meters.
How do you even see that?
I don't know. I can see it
Hacks.
through the gas.
I don't know, but let's fucking boogie.
All right, moving.
Oh, okay. I see what you see.
It was like a tan circular anti-tank
Yeah.
weapon mine.
Tell mine, fucking 62 or some
Yep,
shit.
that's what I would say it was too.
Yeah, I can't see the mines because I placed them in the editor.
You can go to add edited objects and they should pop
Yeah, I
up.
know. I don't want to cheat. I just knew for sure that there was no mines near you, so I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I should have been more specific. Hey, what was the challenge? Does anybody know? I don't remember.
Ranger, isn't that right?
Oh yeah,
Red
Ranger,
Robin.
Ranger. Yeah, Red Robin, Ranger.
16 Fox 1, 16 Echo 1. Be advised, you got 3 times friendlies coming.
Ranger,
from
Ranger,
southeast.
Ranger. Ranger, Ranger, Ranger. Ranger, Ranger, Ranger. Yeah, I know there's no response. I'm letting you know.
Oh, okay. I thought you were waiting for a response.
No. I know what a running password is.
I'm just saying, it sounded like you were.
Hey, we made it.
No. Have you seen the red rose?
The red rose.
That's not the correct response. Kill him!
How are you challenging me in my people? What?
Hang on.
We were compromised.
We have a problem.
Oh, yeah, that too.
My Raven's stuck in a tree.
No, we don't have a problem. We climbed up the tree and we retrieved it. We just
Wait, where is the raven?
It crashed in a tree though.
On the map. Do you see the Raven marker?
No, only you can see it.
Okay, I'm about to put it on the map.
Oh, I saw it.
It was in.
I just want to see. Granted, we'll say we set it down, but I just want to see where it's at.
Right there. Just south of CP Alpha. It's literally like in a fucking tree. Like we saw it stuck in the tree.
You know
It
what?
came back to us.
It's stuck in a tree. I see it.
Yep.
How'd you climb up there, huh?
Ace enhanced movement.
Yeah?
No.
Yeah, you know what? Fuck that shit. I'm taking a screenshot of this bitch. You bitches lost the raven until someone climbs up that tree. Alright, that's gonna be a side op.
Yeah. Next
It's
Sunday.
fucking gay.
Well, let's know for for TTPs and SOPs, we probably shouldn't retrieve the raven in a fucking triple
Okay,
canopy,
well,
goddamn.
no. So this is what happened. All right, I'll take the blame because I'm the one running the Raven, but I think it's bullshit.
What
So
happened?
I had the Raven come to this position because I thought once it ran out of battery, it would just fucking fall out of the sky. So I had it hovering about 30 meters off the deck right here, and when the thing fucking runs out of battery, it comes to the GCS module, and we're like in the fucking thick of the minefield in the fucking forest, and it decides to get caught in a fucking tree. Hey, I hear it.
Alright. Well, realistically,
No, I totally
retrieve the
agree.
okay, I'm just saying, we wouldn't wait till the raven ran out of battery. You're right, it would just crash out of the sky. Then there's a high probability that we would lose the raven.
Well, my thought process was is that if it fell at the ORP, it would be here. We could pick it up when it got here. I didn't want to have it rally back to me, 200 meters south of the airfield. But I understand.
Totally get that. We still would not let the Raven run out of battery. That is definitely not anywhere operating sensitive equipment. It's just a fucking couple $1,000 UAV. Like,
Okay,
we wouldn't
so-
be like, it's gonna fucking run out of battery and land there. Hopefully, like you retrieve that bitch, bro. This is the only. We're gonna say this is the only Raven we have. Like, say, I'm saying it's not realistic. How about that?
No,
I got it. It's
I agree
logical,
100%.
but it's,
Yeah, no, I agree 100%. So if you were in my position, would you have had the Raven recalled at south of the airfield?
no, definitely not. I mean, but once again, that's part of your planning, man. Like, you need to plan for the battery life of the Raven.
Yeah.
If we're gonna deploy it and redeploy it, we need to have a safe and secure location to do that. I mean, you can't blame the battery life of the Raven.
No, I'm not like
Okay.
blaming anything. I mean, I understand it's poor planning. That's also me not knowing how the Raven works when it runs out of battery. Like
Okay,
I
that's
thought
fine.
it
And that's something you learn. I mean, hey, once again, learning point. You got it. Boom. I'm sure it's never gonna happen again. So it's fine with me, man. But yeah, dude, I'm not gonna lie. I don't use the Raven enough in the game to know its behavior either. So I'm not gonna act like, yeah, I knew that. You're a stupid idiot. Like, no, I had no idea. But I know how we would do it in real life. Like I said, that would not be a thing.
Oh, 100%. No, I get it.
So to hit you with a quick AAR, and then I would say just compile what we learned today and then put it in the AAR and Intel section of Discord. Hey, first of all, I'm gonna go backwards. I'm gonna go from the initial, backwards from our contact with the enemy, right? So I was a little naughty. Right before I left, I spawned a patrol. Matter of fact, check your map. So I said I wasn't gonna spawn anything else, and then I came back and I was like, I gotta spawn. So there was a patrol like this, right? So a patrol like this. Right. I'm gonna give it away, but it's fine. It's not a big fucking deal. They kind of do this, right? I can't tell you where they go north, but they go somewhere north. And then as I disconnected, I spawned another patrol because this patrol was wildly out the way. So while you guys were here, they were like here. Granted, they were nowhere near. So, and then there's a vehicle patrol that does something like this. The Land Rover.
I heard the vehicle.
Yeah, and once again, I'm not gonna tell you where it goes. But it goes somewhere up north.
I heard it up north. I did hear it. Remember, McCain? I called that shit out.
And then I took a new 2-man patrol and I did this. Sort of like this. Cool. So in essence, I try to put things in the area. Well, granted, the other two were pre-built. The last one, I put in the area because I was like, let's see. So the reason why I put that patrol is because we are extremely fucking complacent, especially when the time changed. All right, hey, it was nighttime, sorta. I got it. But I don't know how realistic. Granted, once again, this goes into planning, right, and time management. How realistic do we think it is to be jogging through this type of terrain like that, bruh? Jesus fucking H Christ! Like that is. There's no way we would do that. Number one, just because it just doesn't make sense. So this recon should have been done. The entire recon should have been done on a walk. Even if it's going to be done on a walk, we can do a fast walk. But the only time we should be jogging is like if we're trying to get past some like open terrain or some other shit like that. The only person I saw actively scanning their sector was McCain. Granted, Haynes was probably standing in front. He's a flight man, not specifically calling our crap. But if we're jogging, everyone's just jogging in a line like this, and nobody's like actively like fucking looking around or shit like that, then we're literally all tunnel vision to the front. And I noticed that periodically. Sometimes, like I said, I saw McCain do it scanning a lot, but sometimes we just be jogging in a straight line, right? We don't use hand signals. I don't know why. Granted, I know orders like, there's not an SOP for it. Okay, well, if I do this, right, it's pretty fucking self-explanatory. Right? We're still using T-FAR, and I believe Acorn has the same system where the enemy can hear you.
Does.
So, I mean, granted, yeah, cool, we can whisper and stuff like that, but like, if you talk on the radio, just because realistically the voice is going into your headset, you are still speaking out loud, right? So don't know why you're not using hand signals. 18 Charlie, you can 100% defuse mines, all sorts. Telemine 42s, 43s, like cool. We probably don't need to defuse those, but those tripwire ones, those small ones, we do. Hey, if you're the 18 Charlie, all right, if we have an 18 Charlie, and we A, don't know how to defuse mines, and then B, we always turn around when we see a minefield, our 18 Charlies are useless. And I'm just gonna get rid of the MOS. Because I don't understand, and not just you, because I brought this up with Porter, like, bro, if we keep hitting minefields, let's just fucking go through it, just clear it. It's too easy. To defuse, all you need to do is have a defusal kit, you crawl up nice and slow, you have your ace interaction, oh, I got the option, he defuses it, you pick up the mine, it goes in your inventory, and guess what? You can try mine through. Haynes, I'm just going to give it to you since you actually had a really good synopsis. Hey, the mines are kind of spread out every 100 meters. So let me spoil some shit. If you clear one, yeah, I know. That's what I said. I said you came up with a good synopsis.
That's why I told you.
Yeah. So if you clear one, think about how much room you just gave yourself to traverse through that area. You just gave yourself almost 300 meters. You think 100 meters, right? And then if they're 100 meters apart, you just gave yourself almost 300 meters to freely traverse through the minefield. That's it. All you do is mark that location, mark that you've cleared it. Alright, when I go to the mission, I'll delete the mines, and guess what? We have a route through the minefield, holy shit! But instead we get to the mines, we're like, oh my god, they're mines, we gotta turn around, we're gonna die, we can't defuse them. Like, bro, there's just a little tripwire mine. There's a wild dispersion line, right? It's not like it's like the Siegfried line, right? So, if we just take some time, which granted we did it inadvertently, to kind of recon the minefield and look around and figure it out, which Haynes inadvertently did, we can figure out that if we defuse those mines, we can have a clear route and it's no longer an issue. Cool. Spacing in the minefield. Haynes, I love you with all my fucking heart. What the fuck? Hey, I got a don't blaze the trail, so what we should have done is we should have slowed down the movement speed to like 50. Alright, or wherever the slowest movement speed is. Got 5+ meters spacing, and then just didn't blaze a trail. Just moving straight fucking movements and avoid the mines. Having everybody go nut to butt, walking as fast as you can was I don't even know what. Because let's say your mine detector picked one up and you moved left, and there was another one there, you would all die. Everyone would dead. So I would. Granted, listen, I'm not a fucking combat engineer. I've worked with them, right? I have one in my unit. I'm not. You're never gonna catch me clearing my fields, but I just think logically, closing the spacing and then walking faster is not the right idea. But I'll leave that open to debate. I would just say we'd probably want to be farther apart, walk slower, and then just don't blaze the trail. Just walk in a file. And then last but not least, hey. So the reason, sorry, going all the way back because I totally skipped it. The reason why we got engaged by that patrol is because, once again, we got complacent. You guys were jogging everywhere. Nobody was scanning their sectors, right? And then it was daytime, broad daylight. So you assumed that there was nobody out there. You just assumed, right? You assumed that we went this way. Granted, you didn't follow the same exact path, but you sort of did, right? There was nobody here. You assumed that there was no patrols, no enemy, nothing. And you guys just la-di-da-di-da with your weapons down, just jogging everywhere. You're conducting a reconnaissance in a fucking denied area. Like, I don't know why.
I'm gonna start speaking up.
I don't know why we're jogging.
I'm gonna start speaking up. No, everything you're saying, I literally thought.
So why don't you say it?
Because, man, you follow orders. You got a team leader. Team leader fucking tells you what to do. You do what your team leader tells you.
I get that, but dude, we're in this group and we're trying to say that everyone is.
So yeah, I 110% agree. When we stepped off, we should have kept it at 150 to 170% walking. We should never been jogging, especially like Rod said. When we go into that to the minefield, if we have the time to disfuse, which we did have the time to disfuse, we should definitely disfuse, because like Rod said, it gives us a clear path through it. And that's less mines we have to deal with. And if anything, if we don't disfuse, because I could have disfused McCain, and I love you to death, you're my boy, but I felt super rushed, and I was like, all right, fuck it, I'm not going to try to disfuse it. McCain's wanting to go, let's just fucking go. You know what I mean? So,
so my thought process on that is it was daytime. I didn't want to spend 20 minutes fucking diffusing mines in the in the broad daylight. I 100% get your point.
Yeah.
And I agree with that. I definitely don't disagree with it. It was just me kind of considering like, hey, maybe we took too long on that recon, and it's noon, and I'm not trying to get spotted.
Yeah.
Even though we did, and we had to boogie through that minefield anyway. So.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't know.
You get speed or security, and there's 3 of us, and I know Rod was fucking with us, as he always does, right?
Well,
stupid.
I
like, we're gonna get into a fight.
Yeah.
For no reason.
Just
so
for
let's get the fuck out of here.
Just for future reference, just real quick, Rob, before we move on.
Good.
I've seen the landmines at night, and I've seen them during the day. Well, actually, I've never seen them at night because it is night. I don't have a book bag on, if that's what you're trying to get at. If this would have been night, I would have never fucking saw that bitch. Because it was so hard to fucking find her in the daytime. I would have never even seen the wire at night. Just keep that in mind, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know if I would have been able to diffuse it at night. Because it was really...
diffusal kit on
Yeah,
you?
yeah, I have one on me, but you have to find one end of the tripwire. So the tripwire's in there's the mines in the center, and the tripwires go out left to right. And it's kind of ARMA-ism. You have to find whichever side.
You can do it in the middle, too, dude.
Well, I was looking right at the middle of it, and it was not giving me the option.
If you want to fuck with it, this is the exact one. Oh, please don't blow me up, dude. Alright.
Yes,
Jesus
I just
Christ,
confirmed I do have a diffusal kit.
Oh my god.
Black wire, tripwire. Alright, do you see it?
That looks like a fucking sunflower seed, dude.
Yeah, bro, it's tiny as fuck. I'm sorry, but they're...
No, I mean, that's...
They're those
See,
are mines, bro.
I'm still looking
That's
for
crazy. No, I'm just saying, like, I'm actually able to see it. I mean, barely.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
bro,
see
you
it,
gotta-
yeah.
That's
You
crazy.
100% have to crawl, bro.
I mean, spawn that 5, 2 meters more to the
Oh,
left.
yeah, I got it now.
Yeah, see, did you fuse it?
And diffused.
Yep, and then see, cool, but just
Yep,
pops up
there
and
it
you
is.
put it in your inventory. See how easy that shit is?
That is crazy.
Cool.
Okay,
Put
so
on
you
that
do
point.
you have to be laying down, because I was
Yeah.
trying to do it crouched, and that might have been
Yeah,
why,
no,
because
yeah,
I was
you have
looking
to
at
do
it, and I was like,
prone, do the slow crawl, and just fucking inch up and see when you get the diffuser.
alright.
Right, but now we know that for future reference, so you can diffuse it, so you got it. Right, and hopefully we can use that tool in our toolbox. And then the comment on crash, yeah, speed versus security, got it, cool. I get that if we had a full team, but you have a 3 to 4 man element, so I feel like security is more important than speed. Because if you're hauling ass through the jungle like you did and you get contacted, you have a 4-man element. Like, what firepower do you have? You should have had
That's
slow
exactly the
speed
opposite of what I'm saying.
and security.
Because we have such, it's the opposite. Small unit, fast. Big unit, we could have security. Because if we get into an extended fight, we can
That's-
stick with the fight.
This is the total opposite.
Yeah,
What
it's
are
the
you
total opposite, crash.
I kind
Negative.
of agree
No,
with
it's
Crash.
talking about?
No,
No,
it's
what are you
not. I
talking
promise.
about?
I've done
What?
it.
I
If you
don't
get 4
100%
dudes,
see
which
your
is never a
point.
thing, right? But let's say you break off into just your squad, speed is the biggest thing. Now, when you got your platoon, you have everyone together. But if you're just sending small, and like I said, 3 is not a thing. But if you have 3 dudes, you would
You're on
go
a reconnaissance. Not no way. Doctrinally. You're on a recon. You're not looking for speed.
Yeah.
So ask me this: a 2-man sniper team, do they run to their OP?
No,
No,
but
they
we're not a sniper
crawl,
team,
and
is
it
what
doesn't
I'm
matter.
saying.
You're conducting a reconnaissance, right? So what do snipers do? Once again, think about this doctrinally. It takes them how long to get to their OP, set up, conduct reconnaissance, and move back, right? Do they run? Do they move fast? No. You know why? Because they sacrifice speed for stealth and security. All right, now put that into our cool. We have a 4-man special forces team, right? Which is not even a full team, right? So we're a reconnaissance element, right? We move fast. Think about that. We're in a denied enemy location. Why would we move fast?
Yeah. No, you would
So,
definitely...
Right. So look, I've done it. That's what I'm saying. We would move fast, but if you don't agree, that's fine. It is what it is. I really don't care.
You've done
I
it
think
where?
We were. So I mean, when
Where'd you do it?
with Recon, that's what I'm saying. When we split off, the speed was the main thing. So it
This is
was.
what I'm trying to
This is where I'm getting my thought from. I'm not just pulling out my ass.
No,
Speed is
I
the-
just want to actually discuss. So my thing is cool. What do you mean speed? So explain it to me. It just doesn't make any sense.
So because we lack the numbers, regardless of since if we get into a fight, we are breaking contact, right?
So you're already thinking wrong. I'm not talking about getting to a fight. I'm talking about avoiding a fight. This is why I have security, right? I have my weapons up. I'm taking my time. I'm trying to observe, right? I have situational awareness. I see my enemy and I avoid my fight. I had security. Now, if I speed through things, I lower my sense of situational awareness and I run into fights like you did today. I don't understand how. Yeah, it does make sense. I'm not trying to say like as a small element we're trying to project our firepower or we're looking to get in a fight. When I say security, I mean like, hey, 360 security, situational awareness, shit like that, right? I'm not saying like cool. I don't know. I just all right. We'll agree to disagree because that makes no sense to me. Once again, as a reconnaissance element, a small element, I would want to move slow, right, and avoid enemy patrols, enemy positions, OPs, LDA, shit like that, right? If I had a large element, right, a platoon, now I can project firepower, right, so I can move faster. It just, yes, cool, you have more security by numbers, that makes sense, yes, but you're sacrificing security because you have, just doctrine-wise, just, I don't know. I don't know why you would try to speed across the battlefield if you were a reconnaissance element. Now, if you're a light strike element, like if we were conducting a light raid or something, yes, speed 100%. Like, let's get in the slaughterhouse, let's kill everybody, get the fuck out. That, I agree 100%, but not for reconnaissance. I'm just saying. Well, we can agree to disagree. Well, how about this? You ran into an enemy and you didn't see him and they shot at you. So, I feel like that kind of proves the point. Granted, hey, did I put the enemy in the air? Yeah, I did. I kind of fucked you guys a little bit. But, if it just happened to be that, granted, you guys, once again, you guys crossed a ton of open areas, right? Route planning was decent, but you just shot an L-shaped Asbus, so we didn't really stick to cover and concealment unless we got to it and we're like, oh shit, we need to avoid this LDA, ODA, which we did a couple times, but for the most part, the reason that you didn't run into a patrol was luck. And if you did, just like you did on the way back, right? If you did on the way there, you guys wouldn't have saw them unless they were right in front of you. You know why? Because you're using speed crash, not scanning your fucking sector. Yeah. And he would have ran up on your ass.
Yeah, it's hard to.
Can't argue that.
It's hard as the point man to scan sectors when we're moving that quick because everything's coming at me so quickly. Now, granted, I kind of was distracted on the radio, but it's still.
I got another question. When you were with your recon team, were you guys jogging in the fucking forest?
No, granted, we were.
You weren't. Dude, so you were taking it slow and you had security.
You can't even fucking speed walk. You trip over a branch, you're fucking eating shit. That is facts though. No, that's not real life. Just at speed, how could you keep up? How far did we run doing that in full kit? Yeah, dude, whatever. We would all be broken at that point.
I mean, even
I'm the concept, the idea of the concept I'm trying to get is, it was the opposite. When there was more numbers, we went slower. Smaller numbers, faster. That's all. And I mean, like I said, that was the big thing. I do agree
with that. Like I said, in everything but arena. I would say 100%. You're right. And if you're compromised, yes. Like if you're in a firefight, yeah, let's move fast. I mean, once again, agree to disagree, but I do get what you're coming from, and I think we're just kind of like different concept-wise. That's fine. We can agree to disagree. I'm not going to try to prove to you that I'm right, even though I just did. Even though I tried to prove it, not say I did prove it. All right, cool. Let's go around. I know. Sorry, I came here and there was a fuck fest. Let me say the good things, right? The good things. We conducted a recon. All right, I think the recon was productive, right? Yeah, I'm so bad. I always focus on the negative. We had some good still stops and some halts. Overall, if I didn't spawn that extra patrol, we would have been undetected, right? What's up, baby? I love you with all my heart. How can I help you? I know you're so cute. So I think there was obviously some good. Hey, we didn't step on any fucking mines, so Hayne did a very good job at doing those streets and trolley duties, right? Oh shit, I got another negative. God damn, I'm sorry. Hey, when we got into contact, hey, thank God, Haynes did say something, that's what I was gonna come to positive. Bro, we're in contact, like we're already tracking reactive contact, right? What's the first thing we do?
Dude, I loaded a
didn't know where the fuck
fucking
the-
mag,
didn't
bro.
know
I
where-
dumped the
didn't know
mag.
where it came from.
Ba, 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 ba,
I
ba,
didn't know
ba, ba,
where it
ba.
came from.
Yeah,
And yeah, hey, we should have been screaming at the 3Ds as soon as we saw that. What happened, babe? What happened?
I agree with Rod's point 100%, but I was looking the opposite direction when we took contact. I'm not gonna fucking just send rounds the opposite direction when I have no idea where the shots came from.
No, definitely do that. do that.
Well,
Send
okay,
him.
Okay, that's cool, but the direction I was facing was towards the fucking airfield. So let's just say hypothetically one of those rounds ends up kicking out towards the airfield. Like again, I know that's
Well,
the
no,
wrong
fire in
shot,
the
but
direction we're taking fire from as well.
I understand that, but that's what I'm saying. I didn't know where we got shot from.
Oh, okay.
The only reason I even saw the dude and was able to engage him was because I had a fucking thermal on my gun, and it wasn't like super, light outside yet, so that's where I couldn't see. Man, I'm not like being salty about it, but that was an ARMA. Hey, I found you, fuck you moment, because that dude was. I mean, we were below defilade from that guy, and there was cover and concealment between us and him.
How far out was he? How many meters?
60 meters, maybe.
Okay.
I mean, he was fairly close. I mean, I saw what he was wearing, but I kind of think that was an ARMA moment. But I'm not using that as an excuse.
It could be. 100% it could be. Once again, I like to blame it on the fact that you guys were running.
No, and that's 100% fair. Yeah, that's fair.
I agree. Maybe. I'm gonna see. Hold on. Where's the dead body at? Did I delete it? Oh, what an idiot! Oh no, I didn't delete it. From his position. All right. Here, let's I'll TP you there just so we can see. Boop. All right. So right here is where he was. All right. This is his dead body.
Where did we come from?
And you guys came from that way.
We were
so
that way.
Look at this area. He kind of sees everything. Well, here, come back. I'll teleport myself over there.
Okay, no, never mind. I'm wrong. You're right.
Look.
And watch this. I'll do what you guys are doing. Fucking, I'm gonna put my head in the sky because there's nobody here.
Man, it's just so crazy how perspectives are different though. Because I swear I barely saw the dude from where we were, but yeah, you can see us fucking clear as day from where he was.
Well, I'll tell you this: me or Haynes didn't even shoot at him once because I shot where Haynes was shooting, and I was aiming all the way.
I was aiming in his direction.
Fuck no,
I mean, you guys dropped him in like the.
I was.
The second or third burst
well,
he went down. And
I
then
mean,
his other dude, his other dude bounced out east, and he ran into the hills.
He was wearing a red cap. At least I identified him correctly.
You did? Yeah, you said he had a red turban or a hat or something. And the other dude beat feet. Like, I had the lambs, flee pretty high, so you guys suppressed him, and he was just like, yeah. And I was like, cool beans. I'm just gonna let him run to the forest, and I deleted him once he got super far.
Yeah. I mean, I put rounds in his general direction. I had no idea where the shot. I just heard the shot, and I was like, unload a mag. Da, 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 da.
Yo, how do you?
Hey, I gotta go, guys.
Yeah, deuces, bro.
All right, brother.
Hey, speed where's security?
Thanks for showing up.
When I'm on Recon,
All right.
I run everywhere.
Later, shooters. See ya. Say bye, shooters. Everybody say bye.
You were screaming shit.
Yeah.
You were streaming?
Yeah.
I wouldn't have talked some shit.
I feel like a dick now.
You are a dick, bro.
Later, bye.
No
Oh,
one
I
else
just
needs-
literally jumped from 3 viewers to 7 viewers, just like that. I don't know how the hell that happened, but sorry guys, you joined right at the end.
User disconnected from your channel.
You guys got anything?
Falcon 1-1, Misty 1, authenticate.